Hey anyone, how's it going? And welcome to Bite Size Marathons, where today I'm going to be watching Snake Eyes. It's going to be in the theater, so obviously not an actual reaction. So I can't wait to watch the movie. I'll see you after. And I'm back. I really enjoyed the movie, to be honest. But first things first, just to make clear, I'm not really a G.I. Joe fan. I have awareness of it. I know it's all started with a toy line between the Joe Army guys and the Cobras, the bad guys. I know the Snake Eyes was kind of the ninja on the squad. I knew that there was a white ninja that was kind of like, his arch enemy, which, turned out to be Storm Shadow in this movie. So I knew those basics going into it, but not much else. I don't even know. I know there are a couple movies that came out. I don't know if this movie is tied into them somehow, or it's just a general thing standalone, like Bumblebee. I don't know. But I have to say I enjoyed it. The action was quite solid. The story, I thought going into it that it would be quite simple, right? Okay, so he was part of the Yakuza, and then he joins this clan, and then he becomes a ninja, and that's it. I was going to be okay with that. But him still having, him being a double agent for the bad guys was a twist, was an unexpected twist. And in fact, actually what I liked, honestly, because it added just a little bit more depth in the movie. And though I knew how it was going to go, I knew he was eventually going to take the crystal, and he'd have to fight back to earn their trust or whatever. It was still, I had a nice feeling of tension throughout. Like, when is he going to do it? How is he going to do it? How are they going to find out? And and if the movie can make me feel tense, then I'm happy. The action was, I already said that, really solid action scenes throughout. The hand-to-hand combat and the sword combat, it didn't feel overly wacky. So, or outlandish. It looked really cool. There weren't too many cuts, at least not that I was abrupt ones that I was noticing, that really messed up the action scenes. The vehicular action was pretty cool too, even though I have no clue how Snake somehow stayed on his motorcycle while riding on it backwards. Like, I can take my hands off the handlebars for a little bit on my bicycle, but dude was going backwards and slashing people with a sword, and the thing didn't tip over. But fun. I don't honestly have too much more to say about it. The casting was solid. I really enjoyed them. I didn't think anybody was lacking in their acting. Keep in mind, if you have any problems and disagree with me, I'm pretty easy to please. You gotta screw up really hard to make me annoyed. And this movie was nowhere near that bad. I don't know if I probably already said it, but I'd call it a solid action flick and leave it at that. If you're okay with action, then go watch it. I also got to watch it in 4DX, which was moving seats, essentially. If you've been to Universal, you may know those 4D theaters where the seats move and there's spraying water and there's wind effects. And I really enjoyed it here. There's a chance that could be messed up, but no. The additive movement really only increased my enjoyment of the movie. In fact, I realized that 4DX had a rain effect, which I did not know my past couple of viewings in that theater. So, back to the movie. Solid action flick. Really enjoyable. Definitely recommend you watch. There's going to be no part 2 to this review because I have nothing much else to say. Thanks for watching. Over here, you'll see a random video YouTube recommends to you. Over here, you'll see a playlist of all my videos. And on my face, you'll see the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.